Hey, what is up everybody? Blue Ghost here, and welcome back to some more Titanfall 2, the campaign playthrough. Okay, so, a little bit of a disclaimer. Yes, I did have some very old footage recorded on this game, and I wanted to re-record them with the video that I'm doing right now, talking to you guys right now in the present. And I wanted to do this because I was just looking back at my old gameplay, and I was realizing that I was doing so terribly that I don't think I deserve to put those on YouTube and everything, because I kind of was just like watching, like cringing at myself, sucking so badly at this and everything. So I'm going to be re-recording it with my new skill, which I can bunny hop and provide a little bit faster gameplay playing through the campaign and not being so cringeworthy. So I'm not going to hand out any spoilers. I'm just going to keep playing the game. Kind of like, you know, I'm just going to keep playing through the game and everything. And, yeah. So, my progress in multiplayer is, right now, I am a max Gen 3 pilot, and I'm always going to be forever a Gen 3 pilot. I will stay at Gen 3 forever.
Accessing files. Unknown.
What are we doing here, BT?
Here's a collectible too that I found in the older footage.
It is our only chance of survival.
And here's the new Titan loadout. We got Scorch. Let's see. I'll just keep using Tone, even though I love using Scorch.
This is Ash. Go ahead.
Gain is not responding. I think our militia pilot's trying to be a hero. He's got to be headed your way. Kill him.
Understood. Ash out.
Okay.
Who's Bliss?
Now who's Blisk?
He is a war criminal, wanted by the militia, commonly employed by the IMC. Bliss was responsible for the death of my previous pilot, Captain Lastimosa.
Okay, as much as I love to use Scorch, I think I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll use him for a little bit, but he's a little bit. The Scorch loadout is a little bit for the current state in the campaign, because there's a lot of times when there's like a lot of long-range engagements, and Scorch is most favorable at short-range combat, trapping his enemies with his incendiary traps, cutting off flanks, and just like burning down enemies at close range with his thermal shield. That's pretty much what Scorch is all about. And if you play Scorch on Crash Site, then stuff is going to go really well for you. Like, Scorch on Crash Site freaking dominates the competition. Like, no matter what. He'll cut off your flanks easily with the incendiary traps. Now, Scorch is one of my main Titans, definitely. And I figured out that the one mechanic with him is that you actually just need to ignite the gas with the incendiary traps and they light on fire. You don't need to hit him directly. So when I learned that, that actually buffed my Scorch skills up by a lot. And yeah, I'm also trying to learn how to, you know, cut off my enemies by throwing incendiary traps behind them instead of directly on them and pushing them into it. Kind of like I'm doing with these poor little militia IMC grunts getting torched up by fire. But anyways, did anyone bring some barbecue sauce with it today? Oh, rest in peace, that poor militia grunt. I mean, IMC. Okay, so we're gonna throw that in. See, like in these tight areas, yeah, Scorch is most favorable. But in, like, you know, other maps, kind of like, you know, Boomtown. Well, Boomtown's okay. What was that other one? Last Eden. That one map where in the middle there's a spire. I forgot what the name was, but Scorch might not be as favorable there. But although you can shine with him if you're like a Gen 8 Scorch. Okay, so I know we do have weapons up here too. And obviously the main Titan that I love to use the most is Ronin. Oh, nice shot, BT. I definitely love using Ronin. He's like my style. Ninja and everything. And then my third Tritondary Titan would be Tone. Because sometimes when I feel that I don't use Tone, I feel underpowered in a way. Because Tone right now is, like, savage. Her Salvo Core does way too much damage. Well, I mean, a lot of cores do a lot of damage. Like frickin' Legion Smart Core. That thing will shred you down. But the Salvo Core is, like, really frickin' powerful. And Like, you could even compare it to Ion's laser core. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but yeah, it can still melt on a Titan if they're unlucky enough to find themselves in the blast of Ion's laser core and everything. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, actually, well, that worked in my favor. Looks like I trapped him. Or no, I didn't trap him. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. The Titan closed encounters in the map and everything. So I think I'm just gonna switch to Tone, because in this part of the map, you know, it'll start to get a little bit dicey if I'm Scorch. Because right now we're gonna be engaging an enemy Tone over here. Get a sonar lock on him. There it is. Oh, that's one way to counter him too. Tone versus Tone fights are boring as heck. Like, they're so boring. Because it's all about, you know, like, whose particle shield runs out first. And, oh, I forgot. I can't use my custom Tone loadout in this one, so obviously the reinforced particle wall was not going to work there. But yeah, as a Tone versus a Tone, use your reinforced particle wall on, like, a salvo core, and I think it blocks most of the damage from the thing and everything. Okay, that's a mag launcher, EPG. Reembarked BT. Now I have my salvo core ready. Where am I going? This way, okay. But yeah, they should also nerf Tone in a way that her frickin' her tracking rockets, her offensive ability, has a cooldown, because it obviously doesn't have a cooldown. As long as you can get 3 locks onto your target, then you can fire them unlimitedly and, like, trigger happy. It's just, like, insanely annoying to deal with. And they do a lot of damage too. I'm hoping in the next contact patch that's going to be coming out for live fire that they might roll out some nerfs and everything, like EPG. I mean, no, not EPG, like frickin' devotions, EPGs, amp walls, or like pilot sentries and everything like that. I'm hoping that they'll roll those types of things out. And then I'm hoping that they'll also release Prime Ronin as well, and as well as like Prime North Star as well. I'm excited for those. God, I'm getting out-juked by AIs. But yeah, you see, these Tone fights are boring. Just gotta keep doing this. Hello. Nope, you missed.
Good work. Skills are greatly improving.
Oh yeah, each day I'm with you, VT, our skills improve together. Another Titan battery here. It's interesting in the campaign that you can just run over a Titan battery and get it. Aha! Alright, here's the next loadout. This one is called Brute, which basically we are pretty much North Star, but with a quad rocket launcher. The quad rocket launcher is something that is imported from the original Titanfall. Its secondary fire is that you can fire a missile, a single missile. But in Titanfall 1, I think, if I remember correctly, that it fires the volley of missiles a bit slower, and you, I don't know.
Good idea.
So I'm gonna go for this cargo load over here. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna bunny hop our way to victory. I love that I can do bunny hops now. It's just so helpful. And as you can also tell too, my FOV settings are really ramped up because I kind of felt that it would be necessary too, because it feels like it gives me an advantage too, because I can see a little bit better with you know, wider awareness of the screen and everything. All right, so we're gonna activate this.
Cargo lift activated.
All right. So now that the cargo lift is activated, now we're gonna be able to proceed on forward. Uh-oh. BT? Uh-oh. Oh no.
I am located at security breach. Loading dock 13. Over.
Roger. Kappa 3 en route. Out.
Pilot, I cannot free myself. Cooper.
I'll help you. I am gonna help you, BT. Well, it's a good thing this thing's not moving slow. Alright. So now we have to rescue BT. And here's the funny thing: BT7247 for emergency burst feed. Mission: regroup with Tyler Cooper. Find Major Anderson. Caution: hazardous mechanical environment. Status: unable to break free from manipulator arm. Initializing attempt 35 failed. Unable to break free from manipulator arm. Initiating attempt number 36 failed. So it's just gonna keep going on and on, which made me laugh the first time I noticed that.
I need assistance.
I understand, BT. But first, let me get the satisfaction of assassinating an enemy by shooting him in the head with their own pistol. Yeah, there you go. Uh-oh. Just be careful not to get shot down horribly. Pow. Poink. Ooh. I should probably use the EPG in multiplayer, actually. I wonder how I will do with it with my improved aiming skills. But I'm using the EVA shotgun with Adrenal Stim and Phase Shift more because, my god, the EVA auto, it's evil if used correctly. And I like the aiming that I have with the EVA auto is just incredibly awesome. And just the range of it is, like, unreal. Okay, got it.
BT, how do I get to you?
You must follow the pipes to the lower levels. Warning, losing contact.
Uh-oh. I'm coming, BT, don't worry. I don't want to bunny hop on these tight slopes because I'm worried I'm going to fall. Ooh. Alright, good. Alright. Going down here. Is that an enemy? No, that's just a little thing. Don't need to worry about him. Roger that, BT. Oh.
We're overqualified for this pitiful assignment. I don't see why we need that bloody simulacrum giving us orders.
Peekaboo. What? How can you see me with cloak? You idiots are not supposed to see me with cloak. You're clearly blind.
This is Ash. I have a Vanguard class Titan. What would you like me to do with it?
Okay, so now we have to jump on these.
Destroy it. What about its pilot?
He is being dealt with. This facility was built to kill. I'm sure I can take advantage of that fact if I have to.
Okay.
Ash, that place is not your bloody playground. I'm not paying you to be clever. You scuttle that place if you have to, eh? Let's go.
Okay, so this is the situation that was like really hard for me the first time I tried doing this. So I'll definitely have a better time doing it this time. There's a lot of crushing hazards too, so you have to be careful. As he just said. Boink. 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 Seriously, the EVA auto shotgun was fun. I hated people that use this against me, and now I wanted to use it like for myself, just for my own personal enjoyment, because my god, I love using this thing. And just holding down the trigger too is just really awesome. I can just keep my aim on somebody while just holding down the trigger. It is insanely awesome. Wow, I missed that. Oh yeah, I should have known that the EPG was going to have little ammo count. It's funny that in multiplayer you have unlimited ammo for your primary, but for your secondary you do not. I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, so this is what we're going to need to do next. We're going to need to get through this, and we need to wait for this to crush the thing. So this facility is really weird. I'm not going to tell you guys what's happening here, but you'll definitely figure out once we get into it. So, yeah. So now we have grass. Peekaboo. And peekaboo. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, what do you have? You have a Spitfire, a G2, and Mazmaluk. Nice. Wait, was that an EPG? No, that was not an EPG. Okay. No, I'm not. Oh, God. That was not a good idea. Aw, jeez, he threw an electric smoke bomb at me. Dang, I didn't know he was going to do that. Well played, AI. Oh, jeez. Probably should replace the ammo with the weapon with my EPG. There we go. Okay. The flatline will definitely do. I mainly use the flatline in multiplayer because it's a fun gun to use. I'm kind of learning the boundaries of it, because if you hold down the trigger, then the gun will tend to kick horizontally, and so if you control your burst kind of like this with pushing the trigger fast, kind of like this, then you'll probably have a better time aiming with it, which is what I've kind of learned. Kind of like with the alternator when you're using hipfire to kill at sort of semi-medium long ranges and everything, which is awesome. Alright, so this one, we have to do this. Yep, I got it. Did I kill him? Yeah, I did kill him. No, I did not hit him. Oh, jeez. Get out of here with your amp wall. Okay, that's a turret. I think we should switch to the Spitfire. Yeah, here we go. Stalker dead. Be careful not to kill myself with my own thermite, too. More flatlines. I guess I'll use more of it. Alright. We'll kill this turret, too, so it doesn't get in our way again. Boink. Oh, that was awesome. And I freaking kicked him through the wall. Thank you, Video Game Logic, for making that come into play. Very nice. That was weird as heck.